Hi. Before previously we have spoken about corporate bond. So today we'll be speaking about government bond, GSEC bond. So basically, the bond is an instrument where investor gives loan to an entity, and that entity can be government entity, can be a private entity, and for that they get some interest, and that interest is called as a coupon. So that we have already discussed in our last session. So why government bond, why GSEC bond we should invest? Basically it is a most secure bond. There is zero default risk in payment option. If you see, if you consider secure investment, then GSEC bond can be a good option to consider, and it is giving decent return. It is starting from 7%, and it varies to 7 to 8%, and less than 8% generally it gives. And liquidity option is there. It is exchange tradable, so if you can liquidate at any point of time. And government generally shoot two kind of bond. One is fixed interest bond, where till maturity the coupon rate will be fixed, so you'll be getting fixed kind of interest. And another thing is floating rate bond, so where it can vary, depends on the government decision. Basically previously before 6 months they fixed the interest, and it can vary in the it depends on the government decision. So this two kind of interest rate government gives. And the interest get paid to your account twice in a year, semi annually they gives. And interest payment happens on the face value, not the tradable value we are buying. Like for example, one securities as face value is 1,000 rupees when they have issued, and since it is exchange tradable option, it can be 1,200 or 900 rupees in the exchange now. So you will be receiving interest on based on the face value. So if it is tradable now and it is 1,100 rupees, so you will not the interest will not calculate on 1,100 rupees, it will be calculate on the 1,000 rupees of the face value. Now coming to the taxation purpose, so the interest will be credited to your account, that will be taxed as a slab wise, which slab you belongs, on that only the taxation will happen. And since it is a tradable option, so the principal also, like the amount you have investment, that also can increase, and that will consider in the long term capital gain option, that will consider as a capital gain option. If so that is how it will be taxable. um, See, it is a good option now, because since the repo rate has gone up, so even YTM, if you are buying from the exchange, the YTM yield to maturity rate with the coupon rate, you have to consider the YTM also. And this if you get around 7 to 7.5% YTM, and if the maturity government bond generally maturity tenure varies from 5 years to 40 years. So if you're going for if you are thinking for a safer investment, and you are want to take a good interest rate for a longer 10 year of time, then you can definitely consider. Because if the maturity is after 20 or 30 years, for next 20 or 30 years you are booking this rate, which is quite decent. And since we are in growing economy, so we cannot expect 7 to 8% in next 5 6 years down the line. And there is a liquidity option also. If you don't want to continue, if you want your money to get liquidated, then you can sell in exchange. So that's all about the government security. If you want to know anything, you can write in the comment box. I'll definitely answer. Thank you.